Okay, this is I'm in Limbo. This is BioShock Infinite's Let's see, part one. This is probably gonna be a one-part. Okay, hopefully I have this downloaded. I think I'm good. Oh, thought I was good. Okay, now I think I'm good. All right. Yep. The Wit Investigation. I was recently wondering if this was an afterthought DLC or if it was the intention from the get-go to have this story branch off like this.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Needs a light. December 31st, 1958. Got some booze. Some race forms to gamble. Basically the same room from the main story. Light the woman's cigarette.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl.
Sally with Sarah.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her typed down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
All right. And we're off. Booker DeWitt in private investigation. Yeah, just a city on.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
City underwater, no big deal.
What?
Reading your magazine, dude. Under the Coffers with Andrew Ryan.
Ryan, he's a big fish in an awful smaller pond.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
There's an idea. Looks like there's a bunch of little girls missing here. The town. Or city.
Can I help you?
Rapture, 1958, the year that was.
Oh, I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
He looks so sad.
Yeah, it's crazy seeing this world alive.
I love him for who he is, not for what he does for me.
If you ask me, philosophy should stop at the bedroom door.
Yeah, it's weird seeing everything alive after playing the first two and being the dilapidated city.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. He's brilliant. And if I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
Ain't wrong. Little Wonders, educational facility. Emancipated children. Emancipated ideas.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's crews round up anybody talks bad about him. I mean, just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
Yeah, I guess Frank Fontaine was shut down by Andrew Ryan, if I remember correctly.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Red means stop, green means go. This is the rule all little girls know.
Weird.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
Jet Postal. I'm guessing that's how you send stuff off to different parts of Rapture. It's Big Daddy.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What do you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Doing some repairs on the city.
What's the green light for?
I seen one with the light turn yellow. And I
Got some jellies in there.
First on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse.
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
More missing little girls.
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional. Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly? Being part of something bigger?
Door looks like the Empire State Building of Rapture.
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is the damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini rays or microwaves? Oh, I can't remember.
Mini waves.
All I know is it sounds dreadful.
Art, science, industry.
Meat can go ahead and inherit the Earth for all I care. I'm fine right here in Rapture.
Right. I think that's called a sickle. Cross, and I don't know what that last one's supposed to be. Flag, maybe? This guy. Don't want any of it. I guess.
If Frederick takes what he needs, he's always going to be a hostage to fortune.
Guess that's.
What's the difference between one who relies on fate and a beggar?
Now you sound like Ryan.
Some Rapture propaganda.
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Feisty. Rapture, luxury you've earned.
DeWitt. The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Guess I'm not going up.
Got some nerve showing your face around here, pal.
Guess I've caused a ruckus around these parts before. Don't want anything to do with me.
Hello, old bean.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Look at what plasmid that is.
I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much.
All right.
Mr. DeWitt, back again. And so soon.
Guess I'll stop in here to get Frank. Need to Know Theater presents the greatest of Dr. Brigid Tenenbaum. No Tenenbaum, that Bridget.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
The Rapture Film Production. Oh. Tenenbaum. Yeah, I believe she's the creator of The Little Sister. I think.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different than, say, eminent domain? It's just the hand of government coming down on the individual.
Fontaine was a criminal.
I understand.
Got another one here. The Bouncer. Need to Know Theater presents The Big Daddy.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
The Bouncer. Guess they had two names. Not getting in there. The Watched Clock.
To what possible end? They can't both be right.
If she feels so strongly about how Fontaine's people were treated, she's more than welcome to hop a bathysphere to that department store and join them.
I wonder with the new BioShocks if they're gonna keep it stylized like this.
How do they work?
Something about stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like? Bridget Tenenbaum?
Genius. Bridget. There, just said her name. Bridget Tenenbaum. Now I know. Oh, the Aegon?
I understand why Ryan wants to lock all of Fontaine's men up in that department store, but why on earth should we have to feed them? Isn't a prisoner just another parasite?
What you want to do, Irene? Hang them all?
You said it, not me.
Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
I don't remember ever being in here before. What are those? Like pig snouts.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in a closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Hello, Booker. Where have you been hiding her?
Oh, everyone knows me here. 2076, I think he said, was the code.
Now that's a manifesto.
Dude's awkward, dancing alone. 2076.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
What is going on? There we go.
Never mind your own needs. Think of the needs of the state. The army of the king of God. How many catastrophes?
Kuchon.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of a terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary, work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
This is like the third time I've played these DLCs. And I have to admit, I don't understand the stories as well as the main game. I'm trying to comprehend it all myself. But it sounds like they, Andrew Ryan saved Suchong. He would help him out with science shit.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day, sir.
You know, emotions. I'm just a more perfect machine, I guess.
Think about what
Mr. DeWitt. We'll find my source inside of that club.
What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
This game is so loud. Like, the background noise compared to Elizabeth talking. Barely hear anything. Sound effects volume? Voice? Music? Maybe that'll help. Got some artsy dudes up here dancing. Real weird like. Doing some yoga. Tree pose action.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
Business Rapture is business. Sponsored by the Artist's Struggle, the Golden Rule, Rapture Record.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the Artist Struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. It says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Penny mask from a local shop owner. Looks like there's 3 local stores that might have received invitations to Cohen's Club. You can choose your current objective from the objective screen. Alright. So yeah, let's do that. Let's search the Golden Rule.
Brought you to Rapture.
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Yep, very familiar to the first one. But pay the debt. Pay the debt. Golden Rule, I think. Yep, open the door.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you could figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Good day to you, sir.
Excuse me. The lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you that...
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me.
Cohen
You
says
hand
those
the ring back,
masks
the
out of
matter
some
will
kind of
remain
box.
between you and me.
I don't think so. Hit the brakes, you tramp! Get your hands off
Must
me!
be somewhere else.
Whoops.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Pretty knocking people out.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Let's go to Rapture Record.
Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time?
Doubtful. Dude's a 2 out of 10.
Welcome, welcome.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the Star treatment, pal? It'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Gotta find that.
Of course, last time this song played in the last playthrough, YouTube flagged it, and it muted my entire last Let's Play, or the last portion of it.
The finest music touches us. Places
that we never knew existed. Can you turn it up? Oh, it's
Nothing. Oh, only one place left.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, better get away from that music playing before it
Now there was a straight shooter. One of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust a man, don't drink, least from time to time.
Ryan understands something fundamental about mankind. We want to be better than we are. That is what separates us from the jungle.
is the jungle the people not living in Rapture?
Buongiorno, signore.
There's so many shops. There we go. Suchong again.
Suchong observe strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of a Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Yeah, so I guess he saw Fink from Infinite Columbia. I guess he saw him and a tear working on the same exact plasmids and figures. It's in a different universe. Weird. Need to Know Theater presents Taking the Taint Out of Fontaine.
Are you in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Yeah, I think I will.
Why are you wasting your time with that?
Yeah, if I actually ever go gamble, I usually only spend like $20. I never get lucky.
Seems so far behind us now.
I hope all of his crowd are enjoying themselves. Locked up forever.
Gotta hand it to the old man. Locking up Fontaine's thugs in his own department store. That's poetic justice.
Yeah, so I guess you just locked them all up down there, kind of like a prison. All of Fontaine's men.
Where have you been, DeWitt? Expect me to drink alone?
How many have you had?
Got you, brother. Take a sip. There's so many conversations going on everywhere in this game. Hard to hear them all. I'd like to.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Where's he hiding that box?
I would like so much to understand.
In this piece, I am intended to show us the struggle of a great man, and then to breathe the storm.
Here it is.
All that nothing.
I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
And it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear.
I believe he's still drunk. Getting kind of dizzy myself.
Good. I've located the mask.
Third time to charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Talking about Zachary Hale Comstock. Papa.
How am I gonna get work with my leg all busted up like...
So, what kind of field you in?
Field?
Yeah, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection.
Now she's collecting debts.
Decided to start ringing in the new year a bit early, I see.
It's out of standards.
I went through basic with a decent sort, but the Italians, Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
Funny.
obstacle to your accomplishments. I'm a modern fella. I just want to walk next to you and admire your stride.
Darling. You do know how to talk to a woman.
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
It's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking. What does Ryan say? Petty morality? You can keep it.
This dude must be a John. I think that's what they're called. These are his hookers. Imagine. I imagine that thing's legal in this world. Alright. I think I searched every bit of this area I can.
Used to see him all the time when he was
I guess we'll go on to the next area. Oh, too close.
Take it easy on the vine
This better work. Otherwise, we'll certainly look the fools.
Trust me.
Going in.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Octa.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse, he's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Okay. I like this room. All right.
Dance, dance, move!
Bunnies. Chilling.
Move, that's right, that's right. Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
All right. Weirdo. Wanna know why no one's talking down here. Can't even make out what he's attempting to paint there.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes, it is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Guess we're dancing.
Come, dance.
Not looking good though.
Come on, dance.
Like the last people
Feel the music. Feel the music.
made dance.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Arrived at Fontaine Station. True to his word, Cohen pointed us towards Sally. Now the only way, something's... I missed it. Yeah, it's a weird dude. Cohen's a weird dude.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Alright, sending us down deeper. I think this is where they're sending us to the,
Look.
there we go.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Gross.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Well, I guess the prisoners down here.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Paid to have little sisters sent down here. That's what I gathered from it.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Mr. DeWitt. So in this universe, he must not be a Comstock. Or wait. Maybe he is. Attention, closed by order of the council. Vander Cohen's The Black Dream. Netoscope. Like an art exhibit thing. The long one. I don't want to hit skip, but I think I can make it to the end. There we go. Cool. This another one? Yep. The March Hare. Feel like this Cohen fella is like a Shia LaBeouf doing some art. That blood pouring out reminded me of Nightmare on Elm Street. First one. Johnny Depp getting wrecked by the bed. A blender. All the blood just spilling out. Right. Carry on. Got one gun. Hold me over.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Go. Air grabber.
Could be him.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Yeah, this must be a variable. As in, like, BioShock Infinite Realm, not Rapture, in Columbia. They're called skyhooks. Then in this world, they're called air grabbers. I guess the constant would be that they're still around. But, just name something different.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Come out!
3 shots to the dome.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Alright. Like we're trying to get over there to Housewares for Sally. Stand above the crowd. Siggy.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know? I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Careful. They don't look friendly.
I should wash my hands. Cleanliness equals success.
I guess I can whack her. Take her out. I don't have any bullets.
Palm of my hand. Mark my words. How could you?
Ugh.
Let you and me talk.
You need Eve! Mr. DeWitt, catch! I'll keep my eyes open for more. Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the train.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Find a way to freeze the water. Alright, guess we need to make a
Mr. DeWitt, look.
bridge there. Cross.
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Visit Rapture on Ice. I think I heard a vending machine over here. Probably use some goods.
Ugh, how do you stand that? It smells revolting.
We'll hold off on that.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
I think we want to go the other way. Yeah, because that... Gotta wait for the ice. For the plasmid.
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes. Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah, our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Yeah, they keep alluding to the fact that this is the same Elizabeth from the BioShock Infinite realm. Because she already knows how to do the lock picks. Confused about the air grabber and skyhook.
Come on. Just let me in, okay? There. Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Yeah. Maybe even lay down a trap or two.
Must be some more up here because oh, yep.
It's my pie, mine!
Don't disturb things. They'll never be put back right.
Alright, I think we got them all. Gotta hear that noise.
The love we have, it's something special.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam!
both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here.
Years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real.
Sounds like that dude was just chilling, locked him down here. Rough. Helped make the prison and locked him up. Because you're not one of them. Frank Fontaine.
Look up there.
Oh.
Won't steal my lead.
See him?
Ford Dundee. Wonder if that's the dudes going crazy. Here's special clothing. I don't know. New pants, filthy leech. Using a plasmid to kill an enemy returns some. Yep. Guess we're gonna throw those on. The hat makes the gentleman. Maybe. Maybe not.
Got a lock here.
Okay. Got it.
Cohen?
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
Confirmed Ludite. Destroy 10 turrets and barrel at sea. Episode 1. Cool. All sorts of weird achievements here. Never collected all the audio diaries. Huh. Made 5 enemies explode with the radar range. Only 5. Damaged 15 foes with an exploding enemy. Froze 2 enemies with the same old man, winter trap, and barrel at sea. I think I can. I'm just gonna equip everything because it looks like I'm barrel at sea. They didn't transfer over to this game. I'm sure it'll all help. My bro asked me to borrow Last of Us Part 2 today, so guess he's gonna get to experience that game. Pretty pumped to hear what he thinks about it. After he beats it, of course. Like a 30-hour game. 40, 30, yeah, probably 30-hour game. Something crazy.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
It's trouble.
There's not enough time in the day.
Every time I walk away, they respawn.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know? You know anybody? Who's there? Embrace the agony!
Here's another one.
I'll be down here.
I never realized.
Raised you better than this.
She said she was gonna be down there. Now she's up here. New hat. Don't have a hat yet. Throwing it on. Hopefully none of them are bad. Like they don't do anything negatively to affect my man Booker.
You're in trouble.
Cool. Looks like we got a little turret here. Cool. Gear for the superior man. That's me. That looks like the right way to go, but finishing exploring here. Speaking of eyewear, get some new glasses. I think 5 years is old enough for a pair of glasses. The prescription part is actually starting to peel away, so I'm gonna need that. Wish you could hack these still. All right. We got a new hat now. We already have one on. Oh. Melee strikes reach 3 times as far and do double damage, but also consume 20% of weapon damage increases while the player is aiming using sight and after successive kill. We'll equip the new one. That sounds weird. Another Cohen.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place?
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They're gonna be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
Yeah, so I guess that's why they toss the little sisters down here. Collect Adam for all of them. They can chill. Just snatch up a little sister and get some Eve. Or Adam, whichever one it is. Figure which is which. Alright, the next area. Home delivery to elevator. Love that whale sound effect they do.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Doubtful. Ladies wear. Stand above the crowd. Smoke some cigs. Fontaine. Trying to figure out what that meant.
What's that now?
Whoops.
It's mine now!
Oh, we need 3 of them. Oh boy. I think there's one back here somewhere. Pretty neat.
What's the matter, Frank? It's this thinning hair, Jim. Every day there's less and less. You know the problem's not in your hair, it's in your genes. Hey, I don't go in for all that splicing stuff. My buddy says it's not safe. Shows you what your buddy knows. Go to Genetic Horizons for a trial of fresh hair. Fresh hair is not only gives you a full head of thick hair, it's 100% and 100% safe.
Nope. Nowhere in here. But we do need a lockpick, so keep your eyes out. That one? Nice. Sure is. Wrong way.
Got a lock, needs picking.
I'll give it a whirl. Ready.
Witness the
Alright, what do we got? Rang and the lockpick. And we got another audio log. They're not box phones anymore. 0928.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
You scared me for a second. So this dude. 0928. Shoe store. Oh! Forgot about that. Ooh. That's what heart attacks are made out of.
Feel better already.
I actually meant to use that on my health. Done goofed. I guess we just found ourselves the little snippet I'll throw up on the Instagram to promote this video. Those always do well. Me having a heart attack. Something. Yeah, I think I was already pre-scared because these dudes were creeping me out. And I walked out here and it got me. It got me.
Think you can pick this?
I'll see what I
Let's
can
get locked in here too.
It's done.
Sure did.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
Take a look.
I've been calling all day. Ain't he ever in? He's gonna wanna get this message. We have confront your weakness! Where do you get off?
That sheep. Order. I can't get that coin. There we go. Need some health. ASAP. About to die. There's more people in there.
You're going nowhere!
Hopefully they kill themselves in this version of this world too.
You're heartless! Totally
Nope, they don't.
heartless!
Thought they did. Cool with that. Oh, this is where we need that code we got earlier. Look at that. Spooky fish. Lantern fish. I think that's what they're called. deep sea. Lantern. I saw a I forget where my wife and I were at. I think it was Washington. I forget where. But they had like a body of one of those, like the museum. A whole bunch of fish. Pretty cool. Superior shoes for superior women. Alright, let's see what that code was, because I don't remember. I was here. Mary, don't forget. Huh. Is that a Silent Hill 2 reference? Zero 0928. Go. Oh.
Perhaps we should... Together, we'll remake the world!
Coming. Hoping I can blow him up.
Catch, Mr. Twin.
Appreciate it.
Guess not. Guess he's not gonna come. Thank God Elizabeth threw me that health pack, because I was about to be ripperoni. New pants, quick-handed. Increase weapon reload times by 30%. That makes it... Pants quick-handed. Increase weapon reload times. Okay. Time to kill an enemy, return some meat. I'll just take this one. Not equip it. Doesn't sound as good as the other. There he is. Goner. Locked him down here.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Yeah, it'd be so cool if this world was real. City under the water.
Two's my lucky number. I do everything in twos. In twos.
Yeah. I know. But I got something new. Always ideas are.
That was probably the most dudes I've been ambushed by at the same time. Going up. I guess I didn't have to do any of that. Seems like it was all optional.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Ammo and all that is much more scarce in this DLC than the main campaign. I like it though. Makes it a little harder. Right, time to go in the Jack Frost village. Maybe. Been going here yet.
Got a lock here.
Give me a second.
Take it back.
Got it.
Stains all over your underwear. I know what goes on in that room at night. Is that attitude?
You must help others evolve first.
You can't hide.
There's that sign again. Plasmid sign. Need it.
Looks like some doorway into another place of time. I do, Betty, and it's absolutely nothing.
Fontaine's Plasma. Shack Jack.
A place of perpetual scientific breakthrough and wonder. You'll need to get used to seeing a few strange sights from time to time. I suppose we are living in the
3 picks. There we go.
Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute. There.
Ooh.
Just what the doctor wanted.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Pick your plasmid and evolve. Looks like a store just for plasmids. Like it was all drunk up. There it is. Shock jockey. Guess we get to give it a go here.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonmen. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most
Yeah, Fontaine's dead. Not really. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
out? Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they fall apart.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
New boots, high and mighty. Attaching a lines and fright hooks provide a chance of a winter shield and increased damage for 5 seconds. Yep, equip it. Audio log, where's that at?
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lorne. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Sounds like they were figuring out that they were about to be some fiends for plasmids. Here's a carbine. Thank you, good sir. Wonder if that was all we needed for the safe in that room. One lockpick. Seems like that wouldn't be enough. But we can check. All we need
needs picking.
Let me
just
have
one.
a look. All done. Are you still gonna be able to shoot straight?
Rapture on ice. Go.
Nobody gets even as simple as I say so. You got it? If anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man. Let you and me talk. This is just what he wants.
Yeah, I plan on spamming this here. Why not, right? Oh, didn't work. Oh.
I wouldn't sell this man. 0 sales. That's what you know. Show me how much you love me.
Take this.
Nice.
Really close to dying again.
That's right. Turn to obscurity.
Oh. All right. Go pick up that old man Winter.
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
Nope.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Keep a lookout.
Keep a lookout.
All yours.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
All right, we're going back down. That was it. All we needed. Imagine they'll spawn a bunch of enemies again.
Careful. They don't look friendly.
Can't even see anyone.
Alright. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
I see. Bad boy gonna open? Or...
That one! Where do you get off?
Elizabeth?
Slender, honey?
Sure thing!
A samurai. I wonder which universe the samurai's in. All right, going down.
Peanut? I'm home on my own home. My own home.
I'm running. a dude down there. Doesn't look like they're gonna let me see him though.
Open it.
There you go! Looking for more!
Done here.
Wrecking heads all the way down. Great nice bridge to the tram station.
That one. Now.
There you go.
Say there was one down here too, wasn't there? Hopefully.
Open it!
Okay.
Excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself. This will be very painful for you! Do it!
There you go.
Hopefully that just stays like that. Yeah, this must just be extra. Not mandatory. I don't have $200.
Nice.
Down in the screen.
You thought the whole ice sculpture fiasco was just gonna bounce off you, didn't you, Ryan? Well, you ain't made of rubber. You got your circus of values selling your goods, security devices protecting your property. You think you own them, but you don't. I'm learning how to turn your creations against you. I promise you one thing. Machine gun bullets don't bounce.
See him?
Elizabeth!
Okay.
I said,
Open it.
On it.
Oh yeah. That'll do. Take the tram to
If Sally's not your
Housewares.
daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with her. I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat.
Do
Should
it.
have known she would never leave.
How did you lose?
Japan's death benefit. Melee kills give a small amount of health. Melee executions give a large amount. Yeah, let's equip that.
It's none of your business.
I think I'm nearing the end of this. Episode 1. This could be wrong. Remember some other parts, but I think those are on episode 2. I think.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. A place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out
Sally!
of there! Papa's got all sorts of plans.
Do it!
Sally, come out of there.
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
What are the other bets? Think you can crack this one open?
Sure thing. There.
Yeah, there's a lot of this game left. I forgot how long this game was.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to. How could you?
Take a look. There's another vent.
Here we go, let's close her up.
Where to now?
out and play. So the splicers are trying to get at the little sister too.
Oven of the future, huh? Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
3958. Locked it up.
I'll wait down here.
Sorry, honey. I've been in the weeds this entire shift.
Eve, Mr. DeWitt. Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Got it.
I'll see what else I can find. Ammo! Catch!
People just taking themselves out here. You only got 2 bullets. Probably shouldn't go down here.
What am I supposed to do now? Do it!
Done.
Never respect it.
Man, that thing.
That one.
Sure thing.
All I could think was there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? Well, what if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss. And
what is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
You know what it is.
all I could think was there are
wrong
millions of
person.
bacteria in each.
Oven of the future, huh?
3958.
Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
I guess I blew them all up.
Halfway there.
Halfway. That was 5. Close the vent and returns. Yeah, we got 3 more to go. Yeah, whatever.
They're real personal to me. They're like love letters.
we go. Made 5 enemies explode with the radar range and barrel at sea. Damaged 15 foes with an exploding enemy using the radar range. The last one I need. With an exploding enemy. Select all audio diary. Barrel at sea episode 1. Guess I need that one too. That one probably won't be as easy to get. Not that I really care, but heck, pretty close to it. Elizabeth just chilling.
It's not working. Where is she?
Come on.
There! That one!
Okay!
Anybody else want it? Nope. That's it for now. Alright, here's another one. Ooh, Sushong.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer through which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
Need another lockpick.
Mr. DeWitt, take a look. Okay, next one.
Where to go?
Walk right through that.
Here! Catch! What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than that.
What could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, the volume for these vocals and all that sucks. Can barely hear them. He's inside. Well, it makes me not want to go in here.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Keep a lookout.
Isn't everything just wonderful?
It's done.
The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving. Really? You mean
I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
Bullets have 50% chance to do fire, electric, or ice damage. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. I just heard someone. He seems to be on guard too.
what would your mother think? This will never happen to my boy. I'll make sure of that. You hear?
Oh,
Who put the
Ammo! Take it! Need this?
I won't have such conduct in this house.
My ex-wife covered her tracks.
5 more.
What's wrong with you?
5 more. Yeah, this area is creepy. Losing it. Still need another lockpick to get in that safe. But might not happen.
Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies. How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? You know, they got rats in there double that. Hey, once them rats get this
Oh, get out of here. That wasn't working out for me. Oh, I got a whole bunch of ammo. Really close to dying right there. Might still happen. Don't let the bastard see you sweat. I think we got enough lockpicks for that safe back here. Let's see. There we go.
Come on, give me something challenging. Done.
One more down on the bottom floor. And it's all the vents.
There should be one more.
Do it!
Oh,
now!
Okay.
last one downstairs. There's a samurai up here.
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
Alright, we're gonna close it up.
It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Can you unlock this?
Keep a lookout.
The toy department? Nope. Shower room.
All yours.
It feels good one way. It feels terrible. Anyways.
Over there. You see him? go.
So far, this DLC has been a lot harder than the main game. Cool with it though. I like it. You literally can't hear anything. I've turned all the sound effects down. Did a real shitty job. Or something's wrong in this collection's edition.
What's taking so long?
I can't get there.
Come on!
I'm sure. Just give me a second.
Oh, I think I'm about to die for the first time. About to happen. Darn shame. Yep, about to happen.
Get up.
All right, well.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
I guess that's what happens, you die.
Catch! Sorry, that's all I've got.
Alright, let's try this again.
That one! Now!
On it.
Hopefully I don't suck as bad this time. I know I shouldn't be trying to use this the entire game, but I am trying to get that achievement now. Might as well. Yeah, it's looking like this first Let's Play is going to be 3 hours long. I was expecting 2. That's why I was expecting to get it done in one go. But I guess I'm a little bit more thorough than the average Joe. Probably my OCD. Gotta check everything. Make sure I get it all. And backtrack a little bit. Guess we're going the right way. Getting flashbacks. Slacker is not your friend. A smooth taste expecting mother's prey. What a life. I wonder if there are real posters like that. Sure there are.
Let me go check the exhaust vent.
We got the last vent. Where that dough? Not here. Alright, they're filling us up on ammo. Making sure we're all stocked. Last showdown coming up. Hire, fire. Negotiate. Captain of industry. Where's that last vent? Find the central exhaust, boys. Going up. The wrong way.
Do it! There you go.
Here she is. Do it.
No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
He's already in here. Right.
Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
I'll do it.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Uh-oh. Coming out.
Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally!
Grab Sally.
Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! No.
I don't think that's working on him. Oh shit.
I found ammo!
Getting wrecked.
Need this?
Nice.
I'll try to keep you soft.
Not working. Oh boy.
Go ahead.
There you go!
Do it!
There!
Oh, there he is. Get her.
Sally!
Rescue Sally. Wreck the Big Daddy. Been a while since I did that.
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look at Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't fight, please.
Don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to hear us off. Give her back. Give her back.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine.
The tear is closing.
Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Pull.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down.
Ooh. The noggin. Not the finger this time.
I remember. All of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
End of part 1. There it is. I think that's all she wrote on that one. Yep, that was the end of Bear Let's See Part 1. Thanks for hanging out. I'd say probably, maybe tomorrow, Thursday, I'll be playing Part 2. Well, first part of Part 2. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm trying to think what happened. Yeah, Elizabeth was trying to wreck another Comstock because killed Elizabeth, different dimension, took her head off, and he went to Rapture, escape reality of the situation, where he killed Elizabeth. I guess he was Booker, but he still killed her. Still was trying to run from his problem. But yeah, if you want to watch some more of my Let's Plays, I'm in Limbo on YouTube. If you want to follow me on Twitch, II_Limbo. And check out my tunes on my YouTube. Got some music on there. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Till next time. Deuces.